Today, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty new Canadian watch brand, Noctua Watch Corp. Actually, have in their full collection 6 watches, although for today, we're going to be focusing on the Zulu GMT. I have the fully loomed dial as well as the black. If you're into purpose-built tool watch, you're going to want to stick around for this one. The watches are built by JP, the owner of the company. He puts them all together and is very meticulous when it comes to QC. So big thanks to JP for lending these in. Really appreciate it, but let's get to it and check out the watches. All right. Now, I had the opportunity to see these and meet JP in person at the Vancouver Timepiece show, and you might have heard me mention the brand in a previous video on Handheart watches, but JP had easily the coolest setup at the show that included a working Noctua branded flamethrower. Great person to chat with, too, so I'm glad to finally get a little time with the watches. There is a total of 3 models. There is if we can get focus there, the field watches here in the back left, and then we have the divers back right. The Zulu GMT, though, is the watch we're going to focus on today. All the models come in either a black or fully loomed dial. If there's another model you'd like to see in a specific video, let me know. But I'll probably try to do at least one other video on the brand. Maybe I'll do even both the 3-handers in a single video. But let's get in for a closer look at the Zulu GMT. We'll start with the black version here. And first of all, I love the brand logo they have, which is printed on the upper portion of the dial. Looks cool to me. Noctua is actually Latin for night owl, so that's where they get the name. Down above the 6 is automatic, then the water resistance printed. All of the print work is nice and crisp. We have the date tucked in between the 4 and 5, and as a whole, the dial layout is top-notch to me. Not everyone is a fan of offset dates like this, but I'm happy with it. Swap over to the fully loomed dial now, and the sword hands have a nice thickness to them. Obviously very easy to read, and they went with an olive green GMT hand, which I'm pretty sure I've never seen done in that color before. Adds to the tooly vibe. Couple differences between this and the black. No date on the fully loomed, but you do have a ghost date position on the crown. The other is the chaptering. On the black, it has markers, and one little detail is the kanji markers at every 5 minutes, which is a cool idea. The loom on both versions is top notch. Love a fully loomed dial, and on the black version, it's got loom everywhere, including the chaptering and even the logo. The case is fully bead blasted, 0 polish work here, drilled lug, so easy strap changes. The case back is a screw down case back, and under the hood is the Seiko NH34 GMT movement. Winding action on the screw down crown is good. Just unscrew it here. In the first position, you can set your GMT hand, and the second, still in that first position, also the date. So the GMT hand and the date. And in the last position, you can set the time. The crown feels good in hand to use, and the bezel has quite bold markers, so reading the second time zone is no issue. 10 out of 10 for legibility overall with this. Now, all of their watches come on either a green strap like we have back here or a black rubber strap, and the bracelet is an add-on except for the GMT. With these, the bracelet along with your choice of either the green or black are included with the watch. Good bracelet overall. We've got no quick release or on the fly adjustment system, but the links are screwed links for sizing. The clasp is solid with 3 micro adjusts. The strap is a good quality here too. If we can just get in focus. Very comfortable, and as you can see here, this does include quick release. Size on the watch comes in at a case width of 41.7 millimeters. The lug to lug is 45.8 millimeters. Lug opening is 22, and the thickness is right at 12 millimeters. The crystal is an AR treated sapphire crystal, and the water resistance is 300 meters. And here it is on my 7.25-inch wrist. And yeah, these are pretty well exactly the type of watches I personally go for. Great work by JP on this very tooly design. I especially enjoyed this black version of the watch. Feels like this could handle just about anything you could throw at it. Cost for these come in at $522 USD for the black, $540 for the fully loomed dial. The rest of the collection is all sub 500 US, so good pricing for what you get. Link to the Noctua site will be below. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.